Guys, Tara here from the Paper Whisperer. Today we are going to make a folio out of these envelopes here. These are 9 by 6. I cut them down to 7.5 by 6. I cut the paper. I attempted to cut the paper. We may have to trim it again. And I wanted them to open up like this, and we have some flip outs here. This may be 2 parts because I don't like my videos to be too long. So we're going to go ahead and glue the envelopes together, glue these envelopes on, and then glue our papers, glue some lace, and see what happens from there. And the good thing I checked because I had them upside down. These envelopes here I got from Jillian over at the secondhand store that I shop at. I always leave her linked down below. If you're looking for anything, she has all kinds of stuff. Sorry about the cough. I still have the sexy man voice. Back to what I was saying. She has everything in her shop from soup to nuts. Like, legitly. I always go to her if I'm looking for something before I go to Amazon, because why not? And of course, I didn't line them up evenly, but my art glitter glue is going to play fair with me today and let me realign. So let's try that again. Let's go for try number 2. I've only tried to do this like 4 times already, so yeah. Let's try this again. So I'm going to just fold this back like this, put some glue here, and we're going to try this again and see how this works. Because I really want this to work. So I'm going to then go in here and put some glue right here on this little flap, because I want that to be glued down too. And then I'm going to glue these flaps down here with a little bit of glue, because when I put the paper in on the top of it, I want them to be pockets. I probably should have cleaned the Fabri-Tac off my desk before I attempted to do another video, but nope, I didn't do that. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers and the ones that have been here with me from the beginning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These here I got from Amazon. They are 4 by 6. I'm going to just put some glue on the flaps and put them on before I put my other paper on, so that my flaps are covered by my paper, because I like my flaps to be covered by my paper. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I don't like my flaps to be over my paper. I haven't decided what I wanted to cover. I know what I want to cover the white envelopes with, but I don't know what I want to cover the brown envelopes with. I didn't think that far ahead before I turned the camera on, so there's that. So now we have this ordeal here. And then we're going to, these papers that I chose are from the Rach and Bella Nostalgic Noel collection. And I'm going to glue these down on here like this. And you're probably like, Tara, what are you going to use this for? Well, I was thinking that I could glue this into the signature of the journal that I am making, and I would have extra tuck spots in that. So yeah, there's that. Or I could use it for a standalone to send along with the journal with extra ephemera and stuff in it. And the person that wins the journal will have some stuff to use in the journal. So if it doesn't fit in the journal, I can use it like that. So there's different things I can use it for, but I just thought it would be a cool way to show you how to use some paper, how to make something out of envelopes, which is, you know, my favorite to use is an envelope. I can use envelopes a zillion different ways. Yeah. And when Rachel made this kit, she made background papers to match the paper with the design on it. So this paper goes to the back. This one, they go back to, like, if you print them back to back. Yeah, which is cool. And why did you do that, Goofy? There we go. This would fold like this. This would fold like this. And you take your bone folder and fold it. There we go. Then you would take these pages here and put them on the front, just like that. I'm just going to lay it flat so we can get it on the spines. I might have to trim around the edges, like I said, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that. I'm using art glitter glue to glue these pages down, if I didn't say that already. These pages here are also part of the Nostalgic Noel collection. Alright, I just had to make sure I was at the top, and I am. There's my front piece. Then I'm going to be putting my back piece on here in just a second. I'm going to start at my spine and go over, so if I have to cut any off, I won't be cutting it by the spine. It'll be on the other side of it. I was debating on if I wanted to put pockets on the front too, envelopes on the front too, so there's flips on the front, but I was like, no, you have envelopes in the front or inside. You don't need envelopes on the front too. Slow it down with the envelopes there. You don't need that many envelopes. All right, I do have to do some trimming. Where's my scissors? Don't know where my scissors are. I only have 11,000 pair of them, but don't know where my scissors are. Let's just say I don't know where my favorite scissors are. That would probably be the better response to that. Then you just have, you know, sometimes you have to trim. But that's okay. Everything is not perfect. And then, let's see. I gotta take some here. If you don't like that it has like the white edging, you can ink it. I may ink it, but I'm going to put lace on it, so I probably won't need to ink. I'm just trimming it up. There we go. Take those pieces off, and then I'm going to take my handy dandy or what is this, 1.5 inch punch. I'm not going to put it down too deep, but I'm going to make it where you know that that is a pocket. Okay, and then close that like that. And then I have some white lace right here. And I'm thinking that I want to put some right here, like that. So I got my Fabri-Tac here. I'll go put some here where that on this side. Fabri-Tac I use for my lace because it holds my lace pretty well. Glue gun will hold it well also. I find that art glitter glue does not hold it, but that's just my experience. You may have had a better experience than me. Like right now, my Fabri-Tac is giving me a hard time. It doesn't want to stick, so I have to hold it for a second so that it will stick. Probably because, one, my fingers are sticky from playing in glue. Two, it just doesn't want to be fair. And then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put some on the back side. I don't know, I kind of like the brown that's on the envelopes, so I might just leave the brown on the envelopes and just decorate it with some of the ephemera from the kit, the fussy cuts, because I have some ephemera, so I might just do that because I kind of like it, makes it stand out. You know, Fabri-Tac, you can be my friend today. We don't have to be so angry. So then we can take that out of here, like that. And then I have these pieces that are left from the envelope where I cut it off. So I was thinking I have these pieces that are left. So I'm going to put some glue here and glue it. And then I'm going to slide this up here and then slide this like this. And put some glue on here. This is just a little bit that I cut off from the top of the envelope. And then I'm going to cut this like this. Make sure I'm in frame so you can see me. And then I'm going to take my little thing here. And I'm going to put it right here, and it's going to be a tuck spot. It'll be 2 tuck spots because I'm not going to glue the whole pocket. I'm just going to go around, so it'll be a double tuck spot. And I'm going to put it right here, just like that. So I have a tuck spot there. Then when I open this up, I'm going to, I have some pockets here from where I I have these here. Oh, that's cool. We're not going to use those today. We're going to use these from the kit that I have fussy cutted out. And I don't know what I'm going to put in them yet, but we're going to use these. We have this one here. All right, let's get this one on there. You can layer these too. You don't have to just use one of them. You can use multiples. Okay, so you have this one like this. Do we see there's nothing on this side, so we can put one there. And then yes, I thought I was prepared for this, and I was not. What else is new? So we're going to do a little bit of it together. I couldn't not do all of it with you, so there's that. And then, oh, I'm throwing my scissors around here. I have to cut this little round piece out right here at the top. So I can take this and do this, and we can have those pockets right there. So when this comes down over that, like that. All right, let's glue those pockets down. Well, let's first get these other pockets where we want them, so we know what we're doing. I'm just folding them and hopefully folding them evenly. That one's not folded evenly. There we go. And go there. Take this one out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do on the one underneath that one brown one, because I like the design on that. So I might just leave that one where there's nothing on that one, and just decorate the two brown envelopes with pockets. I think that's how we're going to go with that, and not use any more of these. All right, so let's glue these down. All these pockets are from the Rach and Bella collection, just so that you know. Oh, all right, that's going to stay like that. This one here, can go like this. And then we're going to double stack these ones. I still have to make tags and journaling cards and stuff for this, so maybe we can come back and do that part together. But for now, after I glue this pocket down, we're going to call it a video. The base is done. Thank you for hanging out with me while we made this pretty little envelope flip-flop folio thing. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please make sure you like and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Bye.